1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Oh, play it, man, come on. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Oh, play it, man, come on. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Oh, play it, man, come on. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Oh, play it, man, come on. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Oh, play it, man, come on. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Oh, play it, man, come on. don't you make me late? Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago? So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago? Oh, play it, man, come on. One and one is two, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late? Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago? So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago? Oh, play it, man, come on. One and one is two, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late? Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago? So come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago? Oh, play it, man, come on. One and one is two, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Blackhawks Ice Center, home of this year's Northern Illinois Hockey League's 12U American Championship game between the Chiefs and the Chargers. And now, introducing the members of the Chiefs, wearing number 5, Juliana Creamer. Number 8, Evelyn Steinkeller. Number 9, Hetty Lucas Cam. Number 13, Liliana Bowman. Number 16, Charlotte Janisonis. Number 19, Chelsea Donish. 26, Alexa Naples. Number 27, Collins Flanagan. Number 32, Evelyn Smith. Number 43, Camilla Ratz. Number 62, Claire Strong. Number 72, Olivia Mel. And number 79, Aubrey Sorrow. The head coach for the Chiefs is Dave Lucas Cam. The assistant coaches are Jess Salmi, and the team's manager is Jennifer Sorrow. And now the members of the Chargers. Where number 1, Nora Joyce. Number 6, Riley Hoffman. Number 7, Charlotte Hogan. Number 12, Skylar Lichterman. Number 22, Ruby Fiddler. Number 26, Mia Martino. Number 32, Zoe Howard. Number 46, Madeline Vesely. Number 54, Vivian Olsen. Number 60, Aislinn Anderson. Number 77, Avery Mettler. The head coach for the Chargers is Chris Lichterman. The assistant coaches are Eric Vesely and Natalie Hogan. The team's manager is Allison Hogan. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please rise and kindly remove all hats and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
We welcome you into the Blackhawks Ice Center. It's Chris Labosco here with you as it is time for the 12U American Championship game in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. So glad you can join us here on Championship Sunday as we have two teams here in the Elmhurst Chiefs and the Northwest Chargers looking to finish their season off on a high note and win themselves a championship. The Chiefs will be in the white jerseys with the green shoulders. On the other side for the Chargers, they are in those blue jerseys with the yellow numbers and the, I guess you would call that Carolina blue trim, as both of these teams come into today the top of their 12U American Tier 1 standings in the regular season. These two teams played each other 3 times head-to-head in the regular season. Back on December 12th, they played each other to a 2-0 win for the Chargers. The Chiefs with a 1-0 win over the Chargers on the 10th. And then the Chargers with a 4-0 win over the Chiefs on January 25th. So those were the 3 games, 2 of them to the Chargers, 1 to the Chiefs. The Chiefs, the team with the better record, though, more points in the regular season, 28 for the Elmhurst Chiefs. The Chargers ended up finishing the regular season with 26. But in the head-to-head, the Chargers were the better of the teams here. As looking at their road to get here, the Chiefs won all of their games, beating the Sabres in 2 straight games in order to get here for this championship game. For the Chargers, they were able to beat the Wolverines in 2 straight games as well, as both teams have made it here to Chicago, Illinois for this championship game. Warm-ups underway right now as both teams get to prepare. We'll take a quick timeout and we'll come back and we will have puck drop here for period number 1. We welcome you back here on the NIHL TV network. Chris Labosco here with you as we get ready for puck drop in our first game of the day, the 12U American Championship game here for the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Throughout the league, teams were assigned to competitive divisions for the regular season. From the beginning of the season, each team worked to collect the points that helped them earn a place in the league's end-of-season NIHL Blackhawks tournament. Keep your eye on the NIHL.info website and the NIHL Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages for news about up-and-coming broadcasts of NIHL games. As our next games will be, of course, here, this one that's about to start for the 12U American. Then we have the 12U National at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 14U American, and then we finish it all off with the 10U National game at 3 p.m. Tune in on the NIHL TV network YouTube channel.
Folks, in addition on the Chiefs roster, I just want to mention number 28, Sophie Cortez.
I think we had a little bit of correction there. Some of the rosters didn't have Sophie Cortez out there, and what a way to start out here, but then with a blowout before we even get puck drop, so that should be happening here in just a moment. As it will be the Chiefs to win this one over on the far side, at least for a moment. Now it's just a battle in the middle of the ice to just get control. Finally, it'll be picked up by Claire Strung, as she will get that one into the offensive end for the Chiefs, as the Chargers will look to collect there and try to break out of their own end. Gets past the defenseman on the near side in, I believe that was number 72 and Olivia Mell, as that one will bounce around and I think be an offside. So we should have a face-off out in the neutral zone. We'll get some changes here. It looks like wholesale changes for both teams, so not much here early on in period number one. As both teams just trying to get time in their offensive end with possession. As it'll be a battle for the puck. Comes to the near side. Bouncing puck. Finally controlled for a moment by the Chiefs, as they look to try and throw that one in the end. Instead, it'll get onto the stick of, I believe that was Aubrey Soro, who tried to get that one into the zone. Ends up coming back out into the neutral zone and down into the Chiefs' defensive end, where they will pick it back up there. It'll be Chelsea Doncic as she gets that one over to the near side. As Cortez looked to get that one in the zone, bounces off of a couple of Chargers players, as the Chargers will at least work that one back out into the neutral zone. 10:37 left to go here in period number one. Chiefs back with control in their own defensive end. Held in, though, by the Chargers. Pass to the near side for Anderson. Is Aislinn Anderson from the right circle, takes a shot. Blocker save made by the goalie. As that one comes back over to the near side. Poked free for a moment, sent back down low by Anderson, and then they'll work this one back out to the Chiefs. Ooh, the door was open there as they look to try and get changes, as they were at least able to clear that one down. Didn't go far enough for an icing, as there, we're going to have our first penalty of the game, as Madeline Vesely was tripped up. The guilty party being Charlotte Janusonis. So a power play opportunity. Ooh, just out of the reach of Mia Martino. She would have had an opportunity in the slot. It was down into the right wing corner. Trying to make that pass inside. Sticked away, but now it's right near the crease. As that one comes free over on the near side. Chargers still controlling. Whiffing on her shot from up top was the defensive player in Vesely, as that one comes back out into the neutral zone. 1:30 still left on the power play for the Chargers. Player ends up falling down, and now that puck goes out of play over by the benches So I think we'll have a face-off over there. Is that one just going to be covered up by the goalie for another face-off?
Chiefs penalty on number 16, Charlotte Janusonis. A minor for tripping.
So we finally got the call there for the penalty. It was a trip. That was the call. As they will get that one back out to center ice. As it's now controlled. By the Chargers, as there's a shot save made. Now from the left wing circle, that one goes wide. By Vesely, as that one will come back out to her in the neutral zone. 44 seconds left on the power play. Vesely here has to make sure they don't give up a shorthanded opportunity for the Chargers, as she'll make the pass to the near side for Zoe Powers. Powers pushing that one up ahead. It's going to be a 2-on-1, as around one went Lichterman, but she lost the puck off her stick. Tried to go to her backhand and unfortunately couldn't keep control of the puck. As now that one back out into the neutral zone. 16 seconds left on the power play. As there, the shot and the glove save made. As it'll now be a face-off into the left wing circle. A good save by Evelyn Smith. The goalie for this Elmhurst Chiefs team. As there, another opportunity ends up being a goal. Believe that was Lichterman. She will make it now 1-0 for the Chargers. Right at the end of that power play, there were 2 seconds left on it. As it now goes to 1-0 for the Chargers. So the Chargers with the early lead here on the power play goal. And now the Chargers continuing to keep the offensive pressure, get it at least into their offensive end before it's poked back out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Avery Metler, as Metler along the right wing loses it in the neutral zone, right near center ice, where the Chiefs look to get back control. Chargers maintained the possession of the puck and get in along the right wing boards. It's Martino fighting for the ball, or for the puck, excuse me. Too much lacrosse apparently I've been calling lately. As Lichterman behind the net battles for the puck. Ended up falling to the ice. Few players were there. Chiefs come back with it, and I think we're going to have another penalty here. Oh, no hand up in the air this time. So now it will be Chargers puck, as they were able to at least get it in the neutral zone. Then I think we have an offsides call here. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Chargers' defensive end. So face-off will be in that far dot just outside the Chiefs' offensive zone. They will win the face-off back to Lily Bowman. Bowman couldn't get that puck into the offensive end, though, as the Chargers will have it back. Nora Joyce skating through the neutral zone at center ice. Takes it along the right wing, cross the blue line, makes a pass in towards the middle. No one home. as the Chiefs will get this one back out into the neutral zone. Trying to poke that one into their end is Janusonis. As that one comes along the far boards, bouncing back into the neutral zone. Chiefs trying to keep the pressure on here. 6:24 to go in period number 1. There's that one along the right wing circle. It's on the stick of Creamer. She takes a shot towards the net. That puck came free as there was a stop by Hoffman, but could not keep control of the puck. Chargers quickly skated out. And now into their own end. It's Aislinn Anderson taking a shot there. That one wasn't on net. Goes across the crease and comes into the near half boards. Scrum along the boards for the puck. Comes free to the Chiefs' defense as they look to work that one out on the far side. Fresh player coming in Vesely has the puck in the slot. Takes a shot, hits a skate. Players collide with each other and go down into the left wing corner boards and fight for the puck. Bouncing puck held in by Zoe Powers. Powers backhanding that one towards the net. Gets onto the stick of one of her players. Shot, and that one I think got a piece of it was Evelyn Smith. So another save by the goalie for the Chiefs, and then that one pushed down into the left wing corner so that way the Chiefs can make a wholesale change. Chargers looking to recollect here, but a good forecheck keeps that puck in the zone by Strung. Strung trying to hold it in at the blue line, does so, takes it down along the left wing half boards. Tried to feather that in towards the slot, into the left circle. She can't get a shot towards the net, and the Chargers at least work this one back out of their own end. So for right now, the Chiefs just spending more time in the offensive end is something they want. Chargers are making it difficult to get across that blue line, and now they're back into the offensive end. Pass in towards the middle from Joyce off of her stick as that one's in the left wing half boards. Trying to hold that one in is Zoe Powers. Sent down to the left wing corner as that gets to Mia Martino. Martino lost it off of her stick, but her defensive player Mettler keeps that one in for a moment. And now maybe a 3-on-2 for the Chiefs. Just out of the reach, though, of the player on the near side in Steinkeller, who tries to send it towards the slot. And the Chargers are right there to bat it away. Quickly skating in is Joyce. Right wing circle shot, that one high over the net and goes down in the left wing half boards. Chargers keeping the offensive pressure on. 3:59 left to go here in period number 1. As trying to work that one out was Camila Ratz. Ratz gets it out into the neutral zone. But the Chargers looking to maintain control on the offensive end. But the Chiefs steal it right back. Round 1 over on the near side. Into the zone goes Claire Strung. Strung with the shot. Blocker save made. Goes into the left wing corner boards on the save from Riley Hoffman. Chiefs trying to keep the offensive pressure on, and all that might have just got over the blue line. Lily Bowman could not hold that puck in the zone. So it'll be a face-off in that far dot with 3:26 to go in period number 1. Face-off won by the Chiefs. Take it to the top of the right wing circle behind the back pass. No one home. Was just a little bit too behind the player who was in the slot. And now it'll be the Chargers getting control of the puck. And skating into the zone is Vesely. Vesely from the side slot takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Probably would have been a save in the glove of Smith if it was on net. Hits a lot of traffic in front, blockered away, and into the near circle. As the Chargers maintain control down in the left wing corner. Picking the pocket of the player there was Collins Flanick, as she will get possession there for a moment, but turns it over. And now the defense will hold it in. It's Avery Mettler sending it down in the left wing circle. Our goal scorer sends the pass across, and Lichterman, nobody able to get to that puck, though. Not a bad idea of where she was sending it. Just no player there on the other end. Doncic will have it on the near side. Skates along the near boards, gets it out into the neutral zone. So a little bit of pressure off here for the Chiefs. They can go and make some changes. As right now the Elmhurst Chiefs trying to get possession back. Oh, the turnover right in front of the net, and Rayleigh Hoffman will just drop on the puck and cover it up with 2:09 left to go here in the first period. Been a close game here early on. 1-0 lead, though, in this first period. Finally starting to see the Chiefs get some time in their offensive end. Now they just got to get a couple more shots on goal. Shots right now says even 3-3, but I think quality of chances maybe a little bit in favor of the Chargers, as the Chargers able to get that one into the offensive end. Just push that one in behind the net was Martino. Now we'll chase it down in behind. That one batted out in front. Couldn't get onto the stick of the player in the slot in Powers as they work this one up along the near side. Scrum along the left wing half boards, just trying to get the puck out of there. As over on the far side, the Chiefs finally at least able to poke that one into the neutral zone to relieve some of that pressure that was going in there. Making a pass over on that far side as changes were being made by the Chargers. Turns the puck over for a moment, but then they get it back in the neutral zone. Two players colliding with each other. Good attempt at trying to poke the puck free by Janisonis, as that one comes free to the Chargers now. Backhanded pass finds the player who is just coming onto the ice. Fresh legs for the Chiefs. Skating into the zone is Steinkeller. Steinkeller lost it off her stick. Good defensive play by the Chargers to at least not allow her to get an opportunity. But Steinkeller gets it back at the top of the right circle. That puck goes wide of the net. 32 seconds left. Pass inside. Shot. Save made. Rebound opportunity. Can't be put back by Strong. Comes back up to the left point. Oh, and a whiff on trying to keep it in by Lily Bowman, and the puck comes out into the neutral zone. 17 seconds left to go, and we have a whistle here. I think it might have been offsides. Actually, an unfortunate offsides call for the side of the Chiefs, because they probably are going to be sprung back the other way for an opportunity. The Northern Illinois Hockey League historically has been the largest youth hockey league in Illinois and one of the largest in the country. It's made up of travel organizations from Illinois as well as Iowa, Missouri, Michigan, and Wisconsin. This is the 55th season of play in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Chargers right now possessing in their own end, almost turned it over right at the blue line, but able to get her own pass back was Vesely, and that will do it for period number 1. Pretty good period from the Chargers. They have a 1-0 lead over the Elmhurst Chiefs, but the Chiefs right now at least keeping it close. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll come back here with period number 2 in just a few. Don't go anywhere.
Since 2007, the Northern Illinois Hockey League has offered girls-specific playing divisions. What started with 5 teams then has grown to nearly 80 teams today. Find one of these girls' hockey clubs near you and ask how your daughter can get started. NIHL is where girls hockey grows.
Well, after one, it is 1-0 for the Chargers, and we got a couple of I don't know if you'd say well-dressed fans, but they are very dedicated fans, that's for sure. Showing the no shirts, got the body paint on. Looks like we've got a Hattie Lucas Cam supporter there, probably a sister, and Collins Flanick, the two that they have painted on them. So good job there, being some very supportive and energetic fans here at the Blackhawks Ice Center. Chris Labosco here with you as we get ready for the start of this second period. So period number 2 underway. Chargers have the puck in the neutral zone. Skating through in was Vesely. Vesely lost it off her stick, tries to make a pass top of the left circle for Skylar Lichterman, who is our goal scorer in the game. She lost the puck, and now the Chiefs back out the other way. into the zone. Pass in towards the middle. Getting tied up, though, is Ratz as she gets pushed off the puck. Camila Ratz maybe would have gotten an opportunity. Unfortunate there, but the Chiefs still able to get that puck back, at least for the moment. Send that one along the near boards. It'll be held in by Aislinn Anderson, although good job getting that puck at least out into center ice by Flanick. She will now go off to the bench for a change here. A little bit slow on that change, almost leading to an opportunity. What good defensive play by the Chiefs. Will at least send this one back out in to the neutral zone, and then it'll be in offsides. So quick whistle there on the offsides. The NIHL member organizations field Tier 2 all-girls hockey divisions each season. NIHL partners with the Chicago Blackhawks to hold the league's NIHL Blackhawks tournament at the conclusion of each season. For more information about NIHL and its programs, please contact Bob Apter, NIHL president, or visit the website at nihl.info. Chiefs with an opportunity here. Puck just can't quite keep it on her stick. Was Janisonis as that one goes down in behind. As that puck getting poked free in towards the slot. Chiefs finally maybe with an opportunity here. As skating, unfortunately, in towards pressure with the puck was Juliana Kramer. She had the puck and maybe would have had an opportunity in that high slot, just skated towards another player, unfortunately, as it now comes over into the near side. As they try to hold that one in the zone, it should be an icing here, and they're going to wave it off, actually. Thought maybe it would be icing, not going to be the call, as Doncic sends that one in through the middle for a shot that goes wide. Pretty heavy shot coming through from Vesely, as the Chargers still maintain their 1-0 lead. Right wing corner, that one ends up on net, having to make a pad save with Smith. They at least get this one free out into the neutral zone. Chelsea Doncic will try and chase that one down. Doncic, as that one will come through to Lichterman. Lichterman tried to drop that one off to a player there in Martino. Has to hold it in at the blue line. They get it across and back out. Multiple Chiefs players there. As there a shot from a long distance from Steinkeller, but she did get it on net. Had to make a save. Was Hoffman. Knew that the player was going to catch up to her from behind, so just got a shot off while she could. Hogan gets it poked away from her, but now comes for a shot that Lichterman can't get on net. Went wide and bounced off of a Chiefs player. As the Chiefs will have it back for a moment. 8:56 left to go here in period number 2. Back and forth. Not a lot of stoppages so far. And as I say that, there's a cover-up of the puck as Evelyn Smith. Puck comes to her. She goes into the butterfly and slows things down here at least for a moment. So right now, a 1-0 lead still for the Chargers here as we move on further into period number 2. Starting to get close to the middle portion of this game. As they face off in the left circle, one for the Chargers. Pass goes wide into the right wing corner and now into the near half boards. A couple of players battling for it. Comes free to Joyce, and easy glove save made by Evelyn Smith. Didn't even have to go down in the butterfly to make that one. Stayed upright and freezes the puck. We'll have a right wing circle face-off. The Northern Illinois Hockey League launched the national and American levels of play in the 2023-24 season. The team counts in girls 10U, 12U, 14U, 16U, and 19U are very healthy and allow for the teams to be divided into the national and American divisions, which we are here for the 12U American Championship game here at the Blackhawks Ice Center right now. Right wing circle after the faceoff. It's Joyce with it, carries it in towards the slot. Puck comes free down in the left wing corner, bouncing off the half boards. And now as it skitters free, the Chiefs will try and get possession to get out of their defensive end. They spent a bit of time down here in this portion of the second period. Finally, they will spring free a player along the left wing, and Ratz will hold up here, takes a sharp angle shot, have to make a tough save with the glove and blocker, did the goalie in Rayleigh Hoffman, and she'll cover it up for a face-off. So a decent opportunity there She probably could have skated that one in a little bit more, create a better angle for herself. Sharp ankle shots like that sometimes will surprise a goalie, but Hoffman was ready for it that time. So now it'll be a left wing circle faceoff. Big faceoff here for the Chiefs. They want to try and maintain control in their offensive end. Spend a little bit too much time on their defensive side, but it's going to be the Chargers getting this one at least out into the neutral zone. Good at go-ahead pass over to Martino, who gets that one down in the right wing corner. As that puck comes free over to the top of the right circle for a shot. Pad save made. Good job for Smith to be able to see that one through some traffic, even though it wasn't a lot on it. There was a lot of traffic that made it difficult for her to see. Near boards in the neutral zone. The puck picked back up by the Chargers. That one a long shot and just gloved and held onto by Evelyn Smith. She's seeing some shots here in these last few minutes. Now up to 8 shots on goal for the side of the Chargers. Now beating the Chiefs, who were leading in shots on goal for a little bit. So now we'll do the right wing circle face-off all over again. Right wing circle. Puck at least pushed into the neutral zone by the Chiefs, so they'll relieve themselves of some defensive pressure, can get on the forecheck. On the near boards, almost held in by Lucas Cam. She'll at least get that one into her offensive end, as they will now have to chase after that puck, but the Chargers will win that battle for the puck. At least for the moment. Gets poked away from Nora Joyce. Joyce will now take this one behind her own net to try and reset as they look to break out. Good move around one player who went aggressively for the puck, as Joyce takes this one all the way coast to coast, but she can't get the shot off. Will instead make a pass towards the slot. Gets up to the top left point. Can't get a shot off, was Melter. Hit some players out in front. And the Chiefs now just trying to vie for some control here and get this one back into their own end. Good poke free by Hattie Lucas Cam to at least get it away from some Chargers players so they can try and win this puck. As the Chargers will win this one back for a shot. Easy pad save made in the butterfly. As in the left wing circle, a shot that goes just wide. I don't think it was meant to be a shot, but if it was on net, it would have been a difficult save. But it looked like Evelyn Smith was ready for it. As the Chiefs finally get the puck out into the neutral zone. Maybe a 2-on-1 here. Claire Strong has it. Takes the shot and hits the glass as it just went over the crossbar. Had a player on her left in Sorrow, or Aubrey Sorrow. Couldn't hold that puck in. This will be an icing. So that one will come all the way back down into the Chargers' end. Get to make a change here, though, is the good thing. So a couple of changes coming through. Qualifications for the national level is based solely on a team's on-ice performance, either during seeding round play or in regular season play. This format ensures that only the strongest Tier 2 teams are playing in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Ascend to the highest level play in the league, the national level. The other teams are also balanced competitively and form the American level. In fact, in some cases, the American level may be divided into tiers for even greater competitive balance. As we have some great teams here in this 12U American Championship right now. As this puck along the far side, 4:54 left to go in period number 1. As that is Rats along the far boards, battling for the puck to keep control for the Chiefs. Ends up coming back out into the neutral zone. Puck was on edge. Unfortunately, didn't go where Bowman wanted it to. So now it's a fight for the puck in their own end for the Chiefs, as it's Flanick now. Flanick carrying it along the right wing. Pass cross ice, and that one managed to just get on sides for Rats. Good little nifty move to make sure that one stayed in on sides, as she got that puck out in front of her skates before she crossed the blue line. And now it's into Flanick's stick. Lost off of her stick, poked away from her, and now it's to Rats. Rats getting tied up right near the blue line, and that'll be freed out into the neutral zone. That was Skylar Lichterman who made that one happen, and then while the change was happening, I think we had an offsides. So I think that's going to push this face-off because of what was happening to the other side of the neutral zone. So it'll be in the far dot just outside of the Chiefs' end. So a little bit further that they have to go. They're only down by 1 here with 3:55 left to go. The Chargers have been kind of controlling pace for most of the game, but it's really been the Chiefs right now pushing things as of the last few minutes. Face-off won and controlled for a moment by the Chiefs, but now it's the Chargers with it, and Nora Joyce. Joyce skating around the net. Looks to make a pass out in front, bounced off of a few players, as that one was dangerous, but the Chiefs able to at least get some relief as they get it out into the neutral zone. Juliana Creamer putting some pressure on near half boards. They hold the puck in, and it gets the Creamer now left circle, takes the shot, hits off of a leg, and bounces in behind the net. Creamer back with it, tried to get a quick shot off. They tried to get it towards the front of the net. Scrum for the puck right near the crease, and it gets pushed away by the Chargers. Joyce a move around one player to turn it into a one-on-one. Good defensive skating there to come back by Olivia Mell, as she will get that one and throw it along the far boards. Allows for things to settle down. They're able to keep the puck in the zone, though, for the Chargers. As now the Chiefs almost able to get that one out, but good hold in by Avery Metler. Sends that one down to the near corner. Now skating out, making a move around one. And then passing that one up ahead to Janisonis are the Chiefs. This one comes top of the right circle. That one almost tipped out in front. Naples just missed her stick. She would have had a great opportunity, as Naples now on the left wing boards, trying to get back control, but it finds its way back to Nora Joyce. Joyce sends that one over, but offside. So that will be a face-off in the far dot with 2:13 left to go here in period number 1. Getting close to intermission 2 time here at the Blackhawks Ice Center for this first championship game of the day on Championship Sunday. As the Chiefs look to try and come back here as they are down 1-0 to the Northwest Chargers. As skating along is Claire Strong, takes a shot blocker save. Rebound comes free into the high slot, and the Chargers are able to skate out with it. Great opportunity for the Chiefs there. Great blocker save, though, by Rayleigh Hoffman, as this puck comes back out into the neutral zone. Not going to be an icing, doesn't go far enough for it. As they do make some changes for the Chargers, as they look to hold the puck in here. It's Lily Bowman, can't get control. That puck kind of bounced away, and now the Chargers send that one towards the net. Opportunity in front. I think that was number 54, Vivian Olsen. As that one bounces free, and now the Chiefs maybe with an opportunity here. Player goes down, skating in for an opportunity was Rats, as that one comes along the right wing, and I think we have a call here. I think it's going to be a penalty. So power play opportunity coming for the Chiefs. Our one goal that we do have, by the way, was a power play goal. There was 2 seconds left on the power play, and Skylar Lichterman managed to find the back of the net, as that will be Avery Melter who gets called here. Or, sorry, Metler. Avery Metler, the one to go into the box for 2 minutes. Some changes coming here for the shorthanded group. They were making a change, but now power play opportunity for the Elmhurst Chiefs. See if the Northwest Chargers can kill this one off. Anderson able to get possession of that puck, and it's skated out by Charlotte Hogan. Good poke check, frees the puck up by Olivia Mell. As there, a shot in front and save made by Hoffman. As they just called the penalty out. Camila Ratz, the one with that shot opportunity, almost with a goal there. Chicago Blackhawks are proud to sponsor the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Hawks fans, be sure to catch these up-and-coming games. Sunday, March 1st, the Blackhawks take on the Mammoth at 3 p.m. Central Time. on CHSN. Don't miss the Blackhawks in action. As that left wing circle face off. Controlled by the Chargers. They've got to try and get out of their own end. 32 seconds left to go in this second period. Still have a minute and a half on the power play. That one held in. Now up at the right point, it looks like it's Soro trying to send that one in. As there, she just managed to not get it with her stick, and now it's Lichterman. At least skates it up and out. Puck a little bit off the toe of the stick there from number 9 in Lucas Cam. She makes a pass along the far side. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. No opportunity there, but there will be about a minute left of power play time in the third period for the Elmhurst Chiefs. They still trail 1-0, looking for a goal here to try and even things up. We'll take a timeout and we'll come back with the final frame here on the Northern Illinois Hockey League Network.
Hi, this is Todd Reardon, former Deerfield Falcon and NIHL alumni. Went on to play in the NHL and now coaching in the NHL. But I wanted to send a quick message out to everybody that's involved in the Champions Weekend. I wanted to wish all the girls good luck. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there this year. I'm back at my day job with the Philadelphia Flyers, but wanted you to really enjoy this weekend and continue to take the great life lessons that a league like the NIHL provides for you, and wish everybody good luck. I'll be checking the scores after the weekend.
Just about time for period number 3 to get started here on the Northern Illinois Hockey League Network for this 12U American Championship game. Chris Labosco here with you as we will see if the Chargers can hold on and win themselves a championship, or if the Chiefs can come back and win this game down by a goal on a power play at the moment. So we get ready here. 12 more minutes to determine our winner of this 12U American League. Still shorthanded are the Chargers. Just under a minute for the power play. Aislinn Anderson passing it off on the far side, in by the Chiefs towards the near side. They've got about 45 seconds left, as Sweet Caroline was playing a little bit long there. Vesely with the puck along the left wing. Takes it down in behind the net, just trying to kill off the 35 seconds left. As it gets to Mia Martino, poked away from her, back out into the neutral zone. Maybe an opportunity here for the Chiefs. Backhanded pass, but good job skating in there was Vesely to take it away. And now it's back into the Chargers' possession as they skate that one over the line, take a shot, glove save held on to by Smith. As that was a really late whistle for the goalie holding on to that one. I think the scoreboard was stopped before the whistle went for the official. I don't know. I thought the official maybe thought that maybe they were going to play the puck, but she had it in her glove and held on to it. Either way, 11:07 left to go here. Chiefs back with control, back to even strength hockey. So no goal on the power play for the Elmhurst Chiefs. The Chargers able to kill it off. Battle along the near boards. Multiple players in there for the Chiefs. They get possession of it too. As it was Rats with it for a moment, gets poked away from her, but her team helps her out. Hattie Lucas Cam as two players collide over on that far side, going after the puck. Try the stretch pass to Skylar Lichterman, away from her. That'll be icing. So teams will change. It's another opportunity for a face-off in their offensive zone for the Elmhurst Chiefs from the right wing circle. Vying for the puck are the Chiefs. Get it for a moment. Lost it off her stick was Lucas Cam. As this one bounces back in to the neutral zone. Looks like that's Nora Joyce trying to get that one on her stick along the right wing half boards. Gets it taken away from her. Zoe Powers with it for a moment. And that puck held in by Aislinn Anderson down in the left wing corner. And along the near half boards, the Chiefs look to try and work this one out of their own end. 9:47 left. Have to continue to apply the offensive pressure if they want to come back and tie this game up. Shot from the blue line, handled nicely by Rayleigh Hoffman. She covers it up for a face-off in her own end. That'll allow for both teams to make changes. One thing of note, too, for the Chargers, they do not have the largest of benches. They kind of do almost wholesale. They've got about a line of forwards and I think about a line of defensemen as well. So one line or two lines each. So when one line's out there, the other's resting. A little bit deeper on the side of the Chiefs, not by a lot though, as there's a right wing circle shot, save made and then covered up by Evelyn Smith. She was kind of caught in that in-between spot, got the blocker on it, and then it dropped right down, and she was able to go on top of it in the butterfly and covered it up for a face-off. Almost an opportunity for the Chargers there to make it a 2-goal lead. Instead, it'll be a face-off. They're going to move this one into the left wing circle. Surprised it's not in the right wing circle. It's that puck bouncing free for a moment and then gets onto the stick of Anderson. Anderson putting that one down in the right wing corner. Coming back over into the near half boards. Racing over there was Vesely to hold that one in. Down in the left wing corner. Holding onto the puck for the moment, it was Lichterman. Backhands that one free over to Mia Martino. Martino spinning away from pressure, then backhands it away. Tried to get it back up top. Held in at the blue line by Vesely. Vesely sends it back down towards Lichterman in the left wing corner. Lichterman there, centering pass, no one home. Right wing half board still held in, and now the Chiefs may have an opportunity here, pushing it up ahead and across the blue line. Tried to get that pass across. There's a player in Strung calling for the puck, just couldn't get it over to her. Chargers back out into the neutral zone. Backhanded in towards a player, now getting there, a shot and save made again, right in the breadbasket for Evelyn Smith. Comes into the near side, Lichterman gets it on her stick for the Chargers. Skittering puck finally grabbed for a moment by the Chiefs, but sent back down low by the Chargers. As it's held in by Vesely. Vesely sending that one down in the left wing corner. 7:58 left to go. Trying to just at least get some time off the clock here and make some changes are the Chargers. As that puck on the far half boards, a little bit on edge, but held in by Vesely from the top of the left circle with a shot. Another save made by Smith. That one hits a player out in front. One of the Chiefs is there, backhander goal! Makes it 2-0 Chargers. Nora Joyce, the beneficiary there from Ruby Fiddler, who sent that one into the slot to the wide open Joyce. So now a cushion here for the Chargers as their championship dreams are looking more like a reality. For the Chiefs, though, still plenty of time. A 2-goal lead is definitely one you can come back from, but it's going to have to start here soon. Puck along the far half boards. Donisish with it. trying to get it out of their own end are the Chiefs, spending a lot of time in their own defensive end again. There was a part where it felt like the tilt was going the other way. Hasn't been that for a little bit. Zoe Powers, backhanded pass. Joyce just wide of the net. She was looking for her second. As that one bouncing around, still in the slot there. Gets eventually to the crease and covered up by Evelyn Smith.
Scored by number 1, Nora Joyce. Assisted by number 46, Madeline Wesley.
So Vesley, the one who gets the assist, actually.
Everybody clap your hands.
As the right wing circle face off in the Chargers' offensive end, it goes right towards the net on a shot that was easily sticked aside by Evelyn Smith. And now in the left wing corner boards, the scrum happens for the puck. Puck comes free to Lichterman. Lichterman right wing circle as she whiffs on her shot opportunity there. Lost an edge as well. But now the Chiefs able to at least work this one out into the neutral zone, something they've had a little bit of struggles with here. Chargers have been keeping the pressure on. Continues here as Vesley skates in. Shot blocker save made up high by Smith. Right wing corner. Two players collide. Puck comes free to the Chiefs. Backhanded pass to herself along the left wing. A 3-on-1 opportunity sent in for the shot. I believe that was Hattie Lucas Cam on that opportunity there. That's one of those ones too where kind of wish she skates in a little bit further before taking that opportunity, and you need the players to kind of space themselves out a little bit more, give her a chance to either shoot or pass. It's one of those things when you look at it back, you see how much space you have with the 3-on-1. Maybe you hope that next time she gets an opportunity like that, she'll skate it a little bit further and then make her decision. This puck stays in the zone. Chiefs with control for a moment. Puck a little bit on edge down in the right wing corner. Aubrey Sorrow in there battling. Sends the puck towards the net. Bouncing puck gets out in front. Tried to backhand it in. Was strung. Goes into the left wing corner. Far half boards. Chargers look to skate out of their own end. Nice stick move around one by Vesely. Vesely, top of the left circle. Players tie each other up down into the left wing corner. Puck comes free. 5 minutes left to go here in period number 3. Metler sends the shot in, hits a player out in front and goes down into the right wing corner. Aubrey Sorrow can't get control, got taken away from her. Puck goes wide of the net, but Smith was there if it was. Down in behind, it's Bowman. Bowman, far boards, looking to work it up and out. They finally settle the puck down and skate it out. Backhanded pass didn't work, stolen away by Joyce. Joyce, the shot, glove save by Evelyn Smith. 4:33 left to go here in this third and final period. You're getting close to the time where when it's Championship Sunday, you pull your goalie early if you can get it down into the offensive end. So we'll see when they decide to do that, see if they take a timeout here too. As the Chiefs win this puck up through the neutral zone. Now it's a race towards the puck. Good job using her body by Avery Metler to seal the player off. Put herself between the puck carrier and the puck to not allow her to get to it after she pushed it out in front of herself. As there's a shot from a sharp angle, save made by Smith. What a game Evelyn Smith has been having, as even though she's given up 2 goals, she has made a lot of plays to keep her team at only a 2-goal deficit at this point. Cover there is a little bit chippy out in front. Nothing too bad, though. But again, props to Evelyn Smith in this game. I think she's played a really good one. On the other side, too, Rayleigh Hoffman has that goose egg up on the board. Would like to see that in a championship game if you're the goalie. Face off. Won by the Chiefs down in the left wing corner. As they lost it along those far boards, the pass ended up not getting to any intended player. As now that one pushed out into the neutral zone. Seeing that was Vesely. Vesely will send that one down into the left wing corner, allow her team to dump and chase. 3:38 left to go here. Chiefs have to get back into their offensive end to try and get this back to a 1-goal game. Bouncing puck in the neutral, looking to get it back out into the neutral zone, are the Chiefs. Puck's on edge and finally settled down, and now maybe a 2-on-1 for the Chiefs here. Pass in front, but just stopping from any opportunities was the goalie in Hoffman. Did not allow a rebound. As I have forgotten to update the scoreboard, as it is still 2-0 with 3:15 left to go. Timeout taken by the Elmhurst Chiefs, and you'd have to imagine with the face-off in their offensive end, this might be when Evelyn Smith, and she's actually going onto the bench right now, so they will have the extra attacker out there right away. As right now, head coach Dave Lucas Cam talking over what they want to do here. Their assistant coach Jess Salmi and their manager Jennifer Soro. Always great to see women in the coaching and managing and just helping grow the women's game here in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. On the other side too, head coach Chris Lichterman talking as well about how they want to defend things here, how they want to get the puck out. Along with Eric Vesely and Natalie Hogan, and then their manager Allison Hogan. So women representation on the coaching and managing staffs of both of these teams, always something awesome to see. Well, she was on the bench for a moment. She actually goes back out there, does Evelyn Smith, but you'd have to imagine if they get possession that she's probably going to the bench for the extra attacker. So right now, a little bit of confusion on who they want out there. Looks like they get that all sorted out now. Pay attention here for you on the broadcast too. If Evelyn Smith goes to the bench, we'll let you know. Quick shot off of the faceoff goes wide from Claire Strong. Pass out in front. That puck's still free. Diving after it is Rayleigh Hoffman. Would rather take another faceoff and allow for whatever might happen there. And we're going to get a quick change too of players for the side of the Chargers. I think they're going to stay the same here for the Chiefs. Not a bad opportunity that was created to help with, in part because of Strong. Also have Juliana Creamer out there too. Strong, a shot off of the face-off. Save made again. We'll do it all over. Just take a couple seconds off. 3:03. As that bouncing puck, controlled right wing circle shot from the top of the circle by Creamer as that one gets to the net. And another save by Hoffman. Wholesale changes, it looks like. So now it'll be Flanick in the face-off dot for the side of the, we got a few too many players out there for the Chargers. Seems like there's some confusions on the Chargers end of who they're going to have out there. So they will have to put a new player in the face-off dot as well. So Mia Martino will come in to take that one for the Chargers, which frees it up. It looks like right to Skylar Lichterman. As racing down along the far side, glove save made by Evelyn Smith. 2:49 left to go here in this third period. I think that was Lichterman. I was trying to see the number. It was kind of hidden by the jersey. And no, that actually looks like it's Charlotte Hogan. So pardon me there to Charlotte Hogan, who went coast to coast, created an opportunity for herself off of the faceoff. Now Hogan in the face-off dot, almost won that one to her team. Gets a little bit of help there, but they win it back out into the neutral zone. Nora Joyce sending that one in, but sends it offsides. It'll bring the face-off outside of the zone. 2:41 left to go here. They're actually going to put this face-off into center ice. So the center ice face-off. Chiefs win it forward, but it goes right to a defensive player in Vesely. We'll throw that one back out into the neutral zone. Now right in front of the penalty boxes, the puck will eventually come free to Vesely. Tries to make a pass over on the far side. Lily Bowman tried to carry that one in the zone, but the puck was on edge and got away from her. Now ends up in behind the net. Comes into the near half boards. Back over for the Chiefs. Skating up ahead with it is Strong. Strong into the right circle. Takes a shot. Poke makes it where not a ton on it. Hit off the side of the net. Now turnover in front. Strong the shot. That puck bouncing free. Just hit away by Aislinn Anderson. Saved her goalie there. Taken back in behind the net by the Chargers. Held in at the right point by Chelsea. She sends that one in. High slot shot. Hits a player out in front. Bouncing puck goes into the right wing corner and gets onto the stick of Strong. Strong tried to center a pass. Ends up back in behind the net. Held in at the left point by Lucas Cam. Almost bounced over her stick. Backhands it in. Pokes it free. And it eventually gets out into the neutral zone. 1:30 left to go here. Icing, by the way, goalie out of the net with 1:28 left to go. Need 2 goals here, though, if you are the side of the Elmhurst Chiefs. Some pressure put on, but they still hold strong. And I'm pretty sure Aislinn Anderson is the only reason this isn't a 1-goal game again, as she was able to get a piece of that with her stick and knock it away as that puck was going in towards the net. Left wing circle face-off won by the Chargers. Back up to the left point, though. The Chiefs hold it in. Lucas Cam sending that one towards the net. Bounces off of a few players into the far half boards. Bouncing puck coming free for the moment, and the Chargers at least get it across the blue line. That's all you really want to do. Make them take more time. You are 1:06 away from winning a championship for the Chargers. They send it out into the neutral zone once again. Time just continues to tick away. Chiefs trying to at least get it back to within 1. And that one eventually sent by Mettler over the blue line and now comes back into the Chargers defensive zone. 40 seconds left to go here in period number 3. Changes coming through for the Chiefs. Unfortunately, the player making the change, it was an icing. Wasn't sure if it was going to go far enough for it, or if they were saying the player that could have played it. So they will bring that one into the left wing circle for a face-off inside the Chargers defensive end. For the Chiefs, you need a quick goal here if you want to even have a shot at evening things up. Face-off, just tried to push it towards the net. Did Juliana Creamer, goes into the left wing corner. Thrown back down into the right wing half boards. Try to make a pass towards the net. And that one backhanded free by the Chargers, but held into the zone for the moment. Still in their offensive end. They can't hold it in the zone. And now it ends up back out into the neutral zone. 10 seconds left here. The Chargers can feel it. Their fans on their feet as time runs out. And the Northwest Chargers win the 12U American Championship over the Elmhurst Chiefs 2-0. A hard-fought game here by both teams. The Chargers celebrating their win. And on the other side, the Chiefs getting together and celebrating a great, great season. But congrats to the Chargers, as they are your champions. A really good game from them. They managed to get 2 goals, one of them a power play goal. Managed to kill off a penalty as well and find themselves on top. congrats to them. I think there'll probably be some announcements here on the winners. So we'll step aside for that. We have more games here today, though. It's only game number 1 of a quadruple header. At 11 a.m., the 12U National game will happen, then the 14U American game at 1. And then 3 p.m. will be our last game, the 10U National game. So we will step aside as they announce everything here for the championship. But congrats again to the Northwest Chargers on their 2-0 championship victory.
Way to go, Chargers! Way to go, Chargers! Girls. Nice game.
Folks, how about another big round of applause for these two great teams,
Yeah.
the Chiefs and the Chargers. And now I'd like to introduce to you one more time your NIHL 12U American Champion Chargers. Your choice, Riley Hoffman, Charlotte Hogan, Skylar Lichterman, Ruby Fiddler, Mia Martino, Zoe Powers, Madeline Vesely, Vivian Wilson, Aislinn Anderson, and Avery Mettler. The head coach is Chris Lichterman. The assistant coaches are Eric Vesely and Natalie Hogan. The team's manager